Yo, this ain't just management. This is culture, curated, legacy legislated. Down by law, we don't follow trends. We follow patterns. Let's go. Check from Mayh3m, we down by law. Dripping vision and couture, crowned by hustle, can't ignore. From the block to the board, we secure that law. Legends ain't born, they're managed for more. Down by law. Put your fist to the sky if you build from the core. Down by law. We don't follow the wave, we design this shore. I move like a mogul, think like a rebel. Suits tailored fly, but I rose from the ghetto. Blueprint mental, pockets essential. Every artist I touch get credentials. From Hollis to Flames to the world stage dreams. I coach kings, cut deals in the seams. Fashion and flow, I'm threading the theme. Down by law, where grind meets gleam. They tried to box us in, we broke the frame. Management ain't changed, we free the game. Signed with a team, got the game on smash. From the pain to the fame, I'm built to last. Independent soul, but the structure's tight. DBO the fam, not a future bright. Contracts clean, mind on equity. What's the deal if it don't protect legacy? Streetwear steez with a law firm mind. Down by law, we ahead of our time. We down by law, dripping vision and couture. Crowned by hustle, can't ignore. From the block to the board, we secure that law. Legends ain't born, they're managed for more. Down by law. Put your fist to the sky if you build from the core. Down by law. We don't follow the wave, we design the shore.
From strategy to style, we raise the bar. This ain't just a management, it's down by law.
Yo, what's good, family? Welcome back to Back the Cypher, where culture lives, breathes, and builds. I'm DJ Universe, and today's one of those rare moments where timing meets tradition. We're not just talking about another event. Nah, this is a celebration that ties history, community, music, and future vision into one incredible night. You know, sometimes people think legacy is just about looking back. But as we've talked about before, it's really a blueprint for moving forward. On Friday, July 18th, 2025, at the Kutt Records in Columbus, Ohio, we're bringing you the Old Skool Party, a living, breathing tribute to the sounds and scenes that shaped hip-hop culture. But let me be clear, this isn't about getting stuck in nostalgia or dusting off old records just for the sake of it. This is about moving forward with grounded roots and new energy. So let's dive in, because this night is something special, and I want you to feel that energy right through your speakers. Now, let's talk about who's making this all possible. The Old Skool Party is proudly presented by Currency Development and Superb Entertainment, two rising forces in the indie hip-hop ecosystem. Currency Development, that's the brainchild of Dangerous Zygos. He's not just lyrical, he's entrepreneurial. I mean, the dude's been putting in work to elevate not just his own career, but the structure that lifts others. Currency Development is all about ownership, economic awareness, and cultural progression. And then on the flip side, you got Superb Entertainment, founded by Mayh3m, another DBLM artist whose talents go way beyond the booth. He's a producer, DJ, engineer, architect of sound, you name it. When these two entities come together, you get something special. Experience, structure, artistry, and hustle all wrapped into one unforgettable event. It's like you can feel the blueprint for the future being written in real time. All right, so here's what you need to know. The Old Skool Party is going down at the Kutt Records, 3058 West Broad Street in Columbus, Ohio. Doors open at 8 o'clock p.m., and we're rolling until midnight. It's 21 and up, $10 cover to get in, and it's BYOB. So bring your favorite drink, bring your friends, and most importantly, bring the energy. But it's not just a DJ and a dance floor. Nah. We're curating a full old school hip-hop experience. Think 80s and 90s vibes, when the music had a message, the beats had bounce, and the party was about the people. Expect to see b-boys, graffiti artists, MCs on the mic, and classic cuts coming from real turntables, not USB sticks. And here's the kicker. The record store itself will be open and free to the public. You don't even have to pay to get a taste of the vinyl culture that gave this music its soul. That's real. Let's talk sound for a second. The soundtrack for the night? It's everything you remember and everything you miss about late 80s and 90s hip-hop, R&B, funk, soul, and new jack swing. This ain't just background noise. This is movement music. This is the era where lyrics mattered, where DJs blended beats like chefs mixing flavor, and where parties didn't end until the lights came on. If you've ever wished you could go back to that era, or if you've only heard about it and want to see what the hype was all about, this is your chance to step into that world with real DJs spinning in real time. Dre Duckets and Mayh3m will be commanding the decks with special guest DJs in rotation. That means variety, skill, and energy levels that only go up as the night moves. I mean, you can't fake that kind of vibe. Now this is where it gets personal. Dangerous Zygos, the host for the evening and founder of Currency Development, isn't just a talented MC, he's a builder. He's been laying down the foundation for artists, fans, and community members to come together under one mission: legacy over industry. And Mayh3m, co-headliner and founder of Superb Entertainment, is living proof that an artist can do more than create. They can lead, build, and inspire. From the studio to the stage to the strategy room, he's doing it all. And it's that type of multi-dimensional talent that this party is meant to highlight. Both of these artists are managed under Down by Law management, and both are actively shaping the Road to Legacy tour. So when you show up at this party, you're not just having a good time, you're directly supporting their path and the broader mission behind the tour itself. That's what we mean when we say, preserve the past, power the future. That's the Cypher code. But look, this night is about energy, yeah, but it's also about economy, ownership, and evolution. When you show up, you're supporting artists who are reinvesting into their careers. You're helping fund future tour stops, studio sessions, promo campaigns, all the stuff that goes into building an independent legacy from the ground up. And if you want to support beyond your ticket, there's plenty of ways. You can hit up productsoffsocietyllc.com for official merch, donate to the Indiegogo campaign for the Road to Legacy tour, stream the music of Dangerous Zygos and Mayh3m on your favorite platform, or just share the event flyer, the podcast, the link, because sometimes your post reaches the person who truly needs to see it. Support isn't just financial, it's intentional. And as we talked about in the last episode, sometimes sharing a post or playlist is just as powerful as dropping $1. It's all about building together. Columbus, this is your moment. Friday, July 18th, 8 p.m. to midnight, the Kutt Records, $10. Bring your bottle, bring your crew, bring the culture. If you've ever said you missed the real days of hip-hop, when the vibe was pure, the beats were live, and the people were passionate, then this is your invitation to show up and prove it. This is not just a throwback. It's a throw forward, with everything we've loved about the past and everything we're building for the future. I'm DJ Universe. This is Back the Cypher. And I'll see you where the real ones gather. On the floor, in the mix, and in the cypher. Never forget, teamwork makes the dream work, and hustle is the muscle that moves mountains. And as always, until next time, peace.
This is my life at a welcome, man. The summer's bad for me, yo, T-hater. And matter of fact, he did mine made mooshes. Maybe we should look a shout out to my mom, this the one is nowhere. Gotta take more witches from this shit bedroom. Yo, East Coast boom bap, hip hop, BPM 88s. Bold visionary, revolutionary, this no won't. Dirty drums, something's rap, indie hustle, graffiti, culture, digital innovation, legacy, AI ownership, artist empowerment, culture preservation. Who heavy with repeatable energy, use sound, textures that feel like late 90s Nas with future Trusted Kendrick. Yo, back the cypher, this that culture in control. Turn the hustle to a system, let the vision unfold. Code in the lab, all the crowd in the zone. From the bricks to the stream, we building our own. Back the cypher, this that culture in control. Turn the hustle to a system, let the vision unfold. Code in the lab, all the crowd in the zone. From the bricks to the stream, we building our own. Yo, this ain't no label drip, this is legacy with grip. AI in the mix, but the message never slip. We got jelly pot to flip, Suno with the kicks, but it's soul over script. Every time we spit, independent blueprint. No gatekeeper signs, we control the art, the deals, the bottom lines. From the cypher to the boardroom, same grind. DJ Universe live, back the cypher in time. Back the cypher, this that culture in control. Turn the hustle to a system, let the vision unfold. Code in the lab, all the crowd in the zone. From the bricks to the stream, we building our own. Products of society, legacy and fashion. Merch line banging, tour cities we cashing. Crowd fund heat, ain't no need for rent advance. When the fans turn fam and get a movement a chance. Podcast booming, visuals lit. Every mic we grip, we control that script. Artists and fans, this a mutual role. We ain't chasing the chart, we owning the goal. Back the cypher, this that culture in control. Turn the hustle to a system, let the vision unfold. Code in the lab, all the crowd in the zone. From the bricks to the stream, we building our own. Back the cypher, this that culture in control. Turn the hustle to a system, let the vision unfold. Code in the lab, while the crowd in the zone. From the bricks to the stream, we building our own. This is a movement. This is for every artist that's been slept on. Every DJ that broke the record before the world believed. Every fan that backed the merch before the deal was signed. This is culture. This is code, this is control. Back the cypher. Yeah.